All right, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is this is how me and Billy built his factory. We built Billy Bonka's factory, and we built Oddities. Right, they're connected. I don't know if you guys seen them yet, but I mean, you might be able to see them if you check out the link behind me. You might be able to see us on some of our adventures. But yeah, we had to find a way to fund that. Right, we had to find a way to fund that, and we funded that through day trading here. Right, it's the only way. It's the fastest way to accumulate an immense amount of capital, right, relative to other endeavors. So, but it's fucking hard, as we all know, and we don't know a lot. It seems like a lot of the information out there is just a bunch of bullshit, right? It's a bunch of Toro shit, that for real. And we don't know if the information that is being delivered to us is applicable in a way where it could make us profitable. And it's almost like it's almost like the dangling the piece of candy or hot dog, right? Whatever the fuck, you know what I mean. And you dangle it in front of whatever, and you're gonna chase it. It's similar to that, right? They're dangling that in front of you, dangling that cheeseburger in front of you, and you're trying to take a bite of it, but they never teach you actually how to get to the cheeseburger, right? You're just sitting there chasing after it. So that's kind of what happened with me. And I'm sure a lot of you can relate to this, but you're taught something. Firstly, you want to make a lot of money, right? Initially. Secondly, you go seeking out, especially in this domain, you go seeking out education that will teach you how to get this money, right? And that education typically starts with free education. So you just sit there and scour YouTube for anything you can fucking get your hands on, right? Um, chart patterns, technical analysis, fundamental analysis, sentimental analysis, indicators, trading bots, whatever, right? The list goes on and on and on. And through this, I call it mankey hopping, right? Monkey branching, but I call it a mankey branching to each one, right? Whatever I call a new toy syndrome. So anything that you see, anything that's new that could get you, they're preaching because they're marketing you, saying this right here will give you profitability. All right, and then you kind of just follow suit, right? You're like, oh, all right, I'm gonna ditch what I'm using because it's fucking hard and it's not really working out the way I want it to. So I'm just gonna move on to the next thing, right? I mean, really put that in perspective. That's not how that's not how a skill works, right? A skill takes time to develop. Um, there's what's that saying? A man that practices 100,000 punches versus a man who practices one punch 1,000 times, right? Which one is going to be more successful? The one that, obviously, the one that practices the one punch 1,000 times. I thought I probably butchered that saying, but hey, whatever, right? It don't bother me. If it bothers you, then that's not my fucking problem, all right? Anyway, back to the lesson here. So, what I'm trying to tell you, you just want to stick with something clearly, and then you want to consistently apply it, right? And then you're going to get that feedback, and the feedback will come in the form of lessons, and then you can hopefully integrate those lessons if you're aware enough to distill what the problem is. Okay. Now, my journey, Odd here, Odd started with the same the route, right? The same avenue I was just preaching about. Started out with I had a friend that started trading. He was in the military, so he began trading, introduced it to me, and told me this is I was already into MLMs. They're called market level marketing, and I didn't want to work the 9 to 5, right? I was like, fuck that. I want to work for my computer and then work a couple hours a day and make the equivalent amount of money that I would if I worked at a 9 to 5 job, right? Kind of this illusion that I gave into, and I'm not saying it's an illusion because it is actually it's actually something that is attainable, but you need to be taught the proper steps to get there, right? Unlike I was in the beginning. So this little turd nugget here, it's a little turd nugget. Took a bite of that juicy opportunity, and decided to pursue it. And I spent probably at least between my friend and I there that introduced it to me, we probably spent I'd say about 5 years 5 to 6 years trying to figure this shit out, and we were going to scour on YouTube. We were taking multiple different courses, and we had some success here, some success there, but there's so much shit that I was missing. Right? It was kind of I was monkey branching, but I was also integrating new concepts, information. And I went down the routes of fundamental analysis, technical analysis. I did both of those, right? And I learned everything I could about technical analysis, like indicators, chart patterns, uh, Fibonacci sequence, harmonics. The list goes on with that. And then also I learned a lot about fundamentals, right? The shit, it's been so long I can't remember what the fuck. But it was a course that I took. It was like $3,000 course, but I actually took it for my ass had torrents, and I stole that shit, right, when I was younger. So I got the shit for like $50, but I learned a lot about it. And again, it was really when it comes to fundamental analysis specifically. There's too many variables. I mean, there's a lot of variables in technical analysis too, but there's a lot in fucking there's a lot of them in fundamental analysis. Way too many for me, so I really gravitated towards the technical analysis more. Kind of, it was more stimulating for me as well. It was like playing a video game, right? So yeah, I just stuck with that. Anyways, back to the story. Me and my friend were constantly trying to find something that was successful. We had something that would work temporarily, and then it wouldn't work, right? And then what was going on here? But I learned, just like anything, it was just kind of like I didn't allow myself to train. I didn't allow myself to practice. I just wanted to get out there and play ball, right? I want to get out there and just play ball and let it go. And when I'm talking about ball, I'm talking about Pokeballs, obviously, right? I want to play balls. I want to take that Pokeball and I want to throw it out there and catch a Pokemon. I don't want to learn how to properly throw it. I don't want to learn the techniques or anything to throw that shit. Fuck that, right? So that was my issue. I had to sit there and reflect. Really found out, like, oh, you probably shouldn't be doing that. You probably should fucking move on, dog. And move on as in I stopped. My friend and I, well, yeah, we stopped really trying to find this magical methodology, and then we started kind of doing some more self-reflection. So got into the realm of personal development, and learn a lot about that. You learn a lot about yourself, and found out that yeah, there was a lot of issues with my psychology. That was my psychology with money. My relationship with money was essentially the problem, and then also the methodologies I was being taught, right? There was no clear instructions on how to apply them. It was just kind of like, buy my fucking course, give me your damn money, and then move on to the next one, right? And then anytime you ask for help, they don't even fucking know. So it makes me think a lot of the traders that preach on other social media platforms aren't really profitable. They're just saying that they're just marketing themselves, right? Marketing something that sounds good, and they package it up, and they articulate it in a way where it sounds incredibly you know the fucking word. You know the fucking word I'm looking for. And that's on you to figure that out, because I ain't figured it out. Because I got to move on to the next thing. So, yeah. Again, took more time. Did a lot of self-analysis, and eventually discovered my problems with my relationship with money. And I began changing that, obviously. And then began seeking out other methodologies, of course. But I played a little more intelligently. I read a lot of reviews, and I eventually came across a couple mentors that, Smart Money Concepts came around. I was learning everything before that. I called it RMC. I called it Retail Money Concepts. I learned everything under the fucking sun about that. And then, a lot of it wasn't fucking working for me, So then I moved down to Smart Money Concepts, and I had a lot more success than I normally did. And then I got into trading bots, and I had a trading bot that really I got a prop firm account. I'm sure you guys know what prop firm accounts are. Fuck, I'm stumbling on my words. If you're in the trading space, but I got into prop firms, and with the trading bot, and I got that shit up to, I think it was like 900K. So I had a 900K account, almost $1 million account, and yeah, then found out these fucking prop firms were unregulated. Plus, they'd always fuck with the rules, so you never get a payout. And eventually they shut down and I lost everything. So I lost all that night. And it took about 2 to 3 years to get that 900K. So yeah, that was fucking awesome, right? But start back from square one. You know, I don't give up. I was never gonna get up. He's gonna get right back up because he's fucking odd, right? Get back up and try again. And exactly what I did. So I got back up. I got out of the trading bot space because I was convinced. I was like, fuck, I can't manually trade. Shit's way too hard. Fuck that, right? I can't rely on myself to consistently take a trade without having emotions attached to it. Why not trade a bot, right? It's emotionless. But then eventually got to, I'm not saying bots don't work, bots do work. So, don't get the wrong idea here. But then I eventually moved down to, I had one last draw, I found another mentor, as my last one, and I was going to be done, right? I was going to throw in the towel, even though I said I was going to give up, but I was like, fuck, I had enough of this. I was going to pursue some other endeavor that was more successful, right? Because trading's a pain in the fucking ass. I mean, I'm still struggling with it, but a lot further along. So yeah, then I eventually found a mentor that had he organized information in a way where it was interpretable. So meaning you had he broke it down into steps, like systematic steps, and then what to apply, right? Step one and how step one's relationship to step two, and then also how to apply that. So I kind of stole that format for myself, and I even simplified it more, right? I'm all about simplification, right? The more complex your methodology it is, the more difficult it is going to be to consistently apply. So you want something that's relatively easy, right? Something that's relatively easy, but unfortunately, we all have to go through complexity in order to get that hold on a second, I gotta do this. There we go. All right, we're back. See, you have to go through this complexity before you can even get to the simplicity of it. And I'm here to hopefully bypass that for you. That's why I have a simple system, right? Odd, simple system. That's what I should fucking change it to, and I probably will, right? But yeah, so I condensed everything I learned in a simplified form, and I'm gonna try delivering it to you guys where it's in where you guys can fucking understand it, right? And hopefully this is like an all-in-one video. And also, we're looking at 12 minutes already, and I know people's attention spans are fucked. So I'm just gonna make it for the next video, right? So the next video we're gonna really get into it. I'll just kind of explain my story in the best way I could, right? And yeah, we'll go from there, all right? So tune in the next one.